All right, session done. This is week 7 complete. The main thing we learned about, which I really liked, is a pass. I don't know the name, but essentially instead of tripoding and doing like the downward dog to kind of melt their leg down and then get chest to chest, it's essentially starting or trying to get your palm through their rib, and then getting your palm through their rib, your forearm on their stomach, and then your other hand, your left hand, on their left knee, and you're pushing that hand so that their knee is pointing away. And then you're kind of like using your hips and using your chest to put your whole weight into their body. So rather than standing, it's from the knees. So I really like this because it's a lot easier than doing the tripod to pass the guard. And then another cool thing he spoke about is I'll go back. It's kind of like upward dog, like into them, like you're arching your spine into them. And then the other thing Liam spoke about is the hand fight. Is once you've kind of got the pressure right, then you can put their hand to their chest. And then once you do that, it's just one hand and one leg against the whole body, which is really good. And something I liked is he spoke about the hand fight. Oh yeah, pinning the arm. But something I learned, because when we were doing open rolls, I got put in a triangle, like a triangle choke and an armbar at the same time, twice. And the reason that happened to me, I learned, is because I was putting my arm through the guard and through their legs, which is not right. Essentially, I asked Liam why it was happening and how to avoid it. And he said, you have to get the angle when they're in guard. You have to get the angle. So you can't just put your arm through their legs straight away. You have to like get them to the side. And that made a lot of sense. You have to have the angle before you can put your hand on their ribs. Otherwise, you'll just be putting yourself into their guard and setting up for a triangle. So I really liked that. What else? At the start, we did a bit of a sweep, which felt really weird, where essentially you're kind of tapping their heel with your foot, and then they're going back, and then you're jumping and you're switching legs, and then you're throwing them over the knee, kind of like moving a sandbag from the left to the right. So that was tricky. That felt weird, but we'll keep working on that. But yeah, 7 weeks in. Really cool, challenging session to get to because I was meal prepping beforehand, but I'm glad I got there. So that is the Jujitsu journal.